Hello and welcome to a new lesson in Linux. In this lesson we will be talking about the awk command. This command basically is like the grep command but in a more helpful way. We will see in this lesson how to use it. First I will display the contents of the access log file. Press enter. As you can see, it displayed for me the files, all of the files. And there is another way using the awk to display the contents of the file exactly like the cat. You will type awk and then open a quotation and then a bracket and then type print the $sign and then 0 and then close the bracket and the quotation and type the file's name. And I would like to display it by the way of less, so I will insert a pipe. And as you see here in the command, the word print and then the 0 number after the $, this indicates that I wanted to display all of the lines in the file. So I will press enter. As you see, exactly like the cat command, it displayed for me all of the lines in the file. Now we have said previously that the grep command is like the awk, and both of them are used for search. They are used for other options but mainly for search. So the awk command is more helpful, and let's see how it's more helpful. And we will use the grep command and the awk command, and then I will compare between them. First I will try with the grep command. I will try to copy this number here. Sorry, I pasted by mistake. Now I won't, by this number 200, I will display it one more time so that it will be more easier for you to see. Now I have copied this number over here, 200. This means that the grep, as we all know in previous lessons, it will display for me each and every line that contains this number. So I will type the command now. And then I'll type the file's name. As you see, it displayed for me all of the lines that contains the number 200. The grep command displayed for me all of the information. Now what if I want the information of only this field, and how to use the command awk to do so? As you see here, we have 9 fields. This is the first one. This is the first field. This is the second one. This is the third one. This is the fourth one. And the awk considers spaces as the separators of each field from the other. So this will be the fourth field. This one is the fifth. This one is the sixth. And this is number 7 and 8. So this will be field number 9. Now by the awk command, I will display all of the information of the field number 9 only. So I will type the command awk and then enter a quotation, single one, and then a bracket, and type print $sign, but this time I will not type 0, I will type the number 9 and then close the bracket and quotation and type the file's name. And by that I am telling the awk command to display for me all of the information in field number 9 from the file access log. So I'll press enter. As you see, it displayed for me all of the information in the field number 9 only. You can go down to the bottom of the result by typing Shift and G. It took me to the end, and as you see, if you scroll up, it will display all of the information of the field number 9. Now I will quit. And now we have seen the difference between the awk and the grep command is that the grep command brings you or displays for you the whole line, but with the awk command you can display a single field. Let's try it again. I will type AWK, the quotation mark, open a bracket, print $sign, and this time I will combine, or I want it to display two fields at the same time, so I will type 1 and then comma and then the $sign one more time and 9 and then close the bracket and the quotation mark and type the file's name. And by this command I'm asking the AWK or the awk command to display for me the first field and the 9th field. So I'll press enter. As you see here, it displayed for me the first field and the 9th field. You can type this command with a different option. Say I want to display the same fields, but I want the AWK to make a space or a dash between the first field and the second field. You choose this dash, whatever you want, but you will insert a quotation mark and type the separator that you like. For example, I will type the separator as 3 dashes and then close it, and then a comma, and then insert the 9th field, close the bracket and the quotation mark. Press enter. As you see here, it displays for me the kind of separator that I have chosen. You can also use the awk command as the grep by inserting or typing a specific name, and it will display for you all of the lines that has this name. I will type AWK and then the quotation mark and then slash ed3mny, then another slash and then open the bracket, print $sign 0, close the bracket and the quotation. As you see here, it displayed for me all of the lines that includes the word ed3mny, all of them. Let's try the same command one more time on a different name. And press enter. Here it displayed for me all of the lines that includes the name that I have typed. Now as you see, this process here, or this string, looks a little bit suspicious, and I would like to trace it and see how the command awk may be helpful in tracing. As you see, this string here is in field number 7. Now let's see this command here. I'll type AWK and then open a quotation, enter the $sign and then 7 and 2 equals, and then another quotation and paste, but be sure there is no space here. And then I will insert the other bracket then the dollar sign, 1, and then close the bracket and the quotation. I have deleted here bracket by mistake. I will insert it again. Okay, now let's explain this command. Now I'm asking the awk to display for me the first field if the 7th field has this string. So this is the condition. For now I'm telling the awk command that in the condition, if the 7th field is this string over here, display for me the first field. Now I'll press enter. As you see, it displayed for me all of the IPs in the first field that has the 7th field as this string over here. Now we have seen that the awk command is very helpful in setting fields and conditions in your search. We will have a few other examples so that we can understand it more. I'll type this command, awk $9 2 equals and then 500, open a bracket, print $0, close the bracket and the quotation mark. Now what this command will do is that it will display each line in the file that contains the number 500 in the 9th field. So when I press enter, as you see, these are the only lines that has the number 500 in its 9th field. Let's try this example one more time. I'll make it the same command, but this time I will make it display 2 fields. The first one I will make it the first, and then the 9th, and press enter. As you see here, it displayed the first field, which is this one over here, and the 9th field, which is the 500. And you can type even another number if you want. Search for another field. For example, here I'll type the dollar sign and then 7 and then comma, and press enter. Here it displayed for me the first, the 7th, and the 9th field. Now we will have our last example about the awk. I will type this comment here, but this comment displays for me all of the running process on the server. For example, here's the user, and this is the command that is taking or making. So the awk may be helpful or useful here. For example, now I would like to display the first field and the 8th field. I will type ps minus ef, and notice that this ps minus ef is just a command that displays the running process. And then I'll type awk print $1, comma $8, press enter. As you see now, it displayed for me only the first field and the 8th field, the user and the command it's making. Okay, now say I want to display the same information, the user or the first field and the eighth field, but I'm interested in a specific name, username, like this one here, postfix, and I want to display the result of only this user. So I will type the same command again, but then here before the quotation I will type a dollar sign and then 1, then 2 equals, and then the name of the first field, and press enter. Okay, it seems I have forgotten something in the command. I will get back here. Yes, it's the quotation mark, so I will type one quotation mark here and then another one over here. Now when I press enter, it displayed for me the first field and the eighth field, but with the specific username that I have chosen. So in this lesson we have talked about the awk command and how it may be useful. Thank you for watching and see you in